The Room Next Door is a drama film directed by Pedro Almodovar. This one is about Ingrid. She is a successful book author. At a book signing, her friend Stella tells her their mutual friend Martha is in the hospital with cancer. So Ingrid visits her old friend in order to reconnect and find out what's going on. They're very close together in the 80s in New York. This film starts off a little bit rocky. It's very exposition dialogue. The first 20 minutes or so, they're trying to lay down a lot of backstory in an awkward way because these characters, they are catching up, but they're sort of recounting stuff going on, and it's kind of like, you know, you were there or you weren't there. But the way they talked is a little bit unnatural. But once the movie gets into the main story, it becomes a little bit easier to the performances seem more natural and everything. So basically the main story is that Martha would like to euthanize herself illegally with a pill that she got, but she wants to do it on her own terms in a place safe with her friend Ingrid to sort of be in the room next door so she doesn't have to do it alone. And of course this is highly illegal and awkward for Ingrid, and she has to talk her friend out of it, but then decide to do it. So the main chunk of this movie is basically them enacting this plan, and obviously the theme is worn on the sleeve pretty wide. It's about, you know, legalized suicide essentially, which is a harsh topic. I mean, only 10 states, I believe, in the states do it, and I live in a country, Canada, where it's allowed, but it's a whole other can of worms. But basically this movie is about that. It's about, you know, wanting to have that sort of control over death, the main theme there. And it's a really interesting friendship between the two of them, and the past they've shared. And, you know, little gestures mean a lot to other people, really. The movie definitely likes to weave and duck between that theme and the prickly nature of Martha's condition. She's got chemo brain, so she can't remember things, and she's having trouble as she starts to deteriorate, and Ingrid has to be that supportive friend, but she can't be walked all over. And, you know, it's a difficult situation for everyone, and it's an interesting drama film. It goes on for a little bit too long, and there's some weird choices at the end they shouldn't have done. For example, John Turturro's in this movie, but only to wax rhetoric about climate control, climate change. And then Alessandro Nivola's only there for like 2 minutes, and he's just a jerk. So I don't even know why they got him for the cast, really. Could have been played by any actor. But overall, The Room Next Door is really strong performances from Tilda Swinton and Julianne Moore. Definitely was up for Golden Globe contention, maybe Oscar contention. But I thought it was decent. It's not like his best film, Moldovar, but solid all around. I give The Room Next Door a 7 out of 10.